here we are running our ore. We're three barrels down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.5 left. I've been running for a few hours now. So far, done one test can. Gold's looking really good. Lots of fine gold, lots of little match head pieces. Things are looking pretty good. So this is my last hopper for the night. Started back up again in the morning. It's around 1 a.m. This new vein's absolutely amazing. It's coming out in big blocks with stringer quartz kind of throughout the main block of the hang wall and footwall rock. It's looking really good, you know. We pulled out 1.25 tons today, or 1.5 tons. We got another probably 3 or 4 tons sitting in there, stockpiled and ready to be crushed. And I'll get back up there and start getting more down. Dwayne built this little spray nozzle. Comes in handy, keeping everything nice and clean. I made a video earlier, but for some reason it wouldn't upload. It kept saying the wrong format, so I'm doing another one. Cool as we're seeing gold come down the table, first run on the head ore. A lot of the other mines that we sampled before we really dug into this one, we'd have to rerun the ore like 4 or 5 times just to even see, you know, basically 1/10 of a gram. It's nice to be in an actual mine that's paying out now. We're going to finish up the veins that we're doing and then probably expand. We're taking all this stuff in to the refiner on Thursday. So that'll be fun and interesting at the same time. That's quite a bit of 1/4. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, as it goes down, your gold and all that goes down into that port, which is your 1/4, goes into that orange bucket. Your 2/4, which is all your middlings, goes into that bucket. And your 3/4 is put on the ground. Anything oversized goes down, and we got these little nugget traps right down in here that hold on to any bigger gold if it's there. I haven't seen anything big enough to stay on the screen yet, but it's not to say it's not there. We just haven't seen it yet. But as it stands right now, this vein that we just opened up, it's at its widest point about 6.5 to 7 feet wide. At its narrowest point, it's probably like the length of my forearm. So far, it's showing us some pretty good gold. We're really excited, and hopefully this will get us where we want to be, so we can get our bigger table and pay off some debts that we've accumulated, both business-wise and personal. So we'll get all that taken care of. We took a bunch of stuff into a friend of ours, and a hasty decision to have it smelted. And we found out that sulfides, if you don't roast your ore beforehand, can really screw up your smelt. We ended up losing everything but 1.5 grams. So this time we're taking it to our refiner in Arizona. So it'll get done the way it needs to be done. So we shouldn't have to worry. The silver is phenomenal. You can see some of the gold right there on the head ore. See it washing down. This stuff is absolutely beautiful. We're getting a grip load of silver, and the gold is pretty high up there. For the area, I think it's probably the highest that this valley's seen in a long time. Let me give this a wash. See if we can stop this. See that line of gold right there? That's just the tail end of the hopper. Imagine what's going into the actual bucket. Yeah, there's a good shot right there. All gold. That is a beautiful sight. Let's see if I can get all that to go into a pan. So then I can show you what it looks like in a pan. This will be test pan number 2. let that run through. See all that gold right there, just all coming down. See all that. It's quite a bit. Table. Looks like I'm losing some into the G-port. Too much. That might be all of it right there. Straggler. Oh, a couple little stragglers. One more. Oh, there's a whole bunch right there. That's all fine gold right there. See if I can get this, turn the water off real quick, and I'll pan that out, and you can see what I'm talking about. So this is test pan number 2. That's another bad pan. Not a bad pan at all. Gold comes all the way down. There's some silver down in there. Not too shabby.